Okay, it's kind of reviewing the Brinly 42-inch leaf sweeper. I just got this probably about 5 weeks ago, and got it from Home Depot. I've been searching a lot of different ones. The reason I bought this, it had 4 out of 5 stars on the reviews. Basically now any purchases I make, I go with the reviews online, Google them, check on YouTube, and see what people say. This was $279 from Home Depot. They had it in stock. And typical brushes in there. And there's a rope going to the back of the tractor. Obviously to tilt the hopper. Pick the hopper up. And some of my concerns were how quick the hopper would fill up. And if I need to make 20 or 30 stops, because we have to put all of our leaves out by the street. I got a property 150 by 100, and this machine is absolutely amazing. Tried to get a little video while I'm riding, and I hurt my back, and it's just about impossible for me to turn around and get some video, but nonetheless, this thing is amazing. 4 out of 5 stars. I've used it now probably about 6 or 7 times, and I pull it behind my John Deere 318. And this thing's been wonderful too. I have to take my cutter off. I think I'm about done with my mower deck. And makes quite a pair. I normally would be to go through my yard, normally probably 4 hours, maybe 5 hours to go through my yard. And I do my yard and my neighbor's yard in 1 hour. And this has a brush setting. Pick it up. I go on the lowest setting. It seems to work pretty good. Lighter leaves, I probably go about 6 miles an hour. Heavier leaves, I probably slow down a little bit. The leaves are really heavy. Sometimes it throws it up over the back. I have this flap here, which there's really no place to hook it. I guess it's supposed to hook down there. And I haven't really used it, so I just let it hang inside. And it doesn't seem to hurt much. I'll probably get bigger bolts and try holding the flap, but really you don't need it. And when I'm done right now, I'll probably just hose it off. I've done that 2 or 3 times. Hose the thing off, store it in the garage, and it's a really good machine. It took about 2 hours to put together. I wasn't rushing, but within 2 hours I had it put together. Super duper. I'll go back in the backyard and show you its coverage. Alright, now we have some water problem out here in the backyard. It's been raining and the yard's kind of soggy, but you can see the definite line. I have a little utility set up here. Excuse me. And you can see the definite line right around the edge where the machine leaves off. But there's some highs and lows in this yard. If you have low spots and leaves are in it, you're probably not going to pick them up. But for example, this area up in here, this came out real well. If you just have perfectly flat grass, you can go over it and it will really pick the leaves up. Almost like 100%. And here's a little bank up here. And this, I take the leaf blower and I blow them down into the yard. And you can see the hill here. I do not try to go up that hill with the leaf blower. It's just not going to pick them up. It's not going to do it. If you drive straight up the hill, it will. Just down in the center of the frame by the bird feeder, I could drive straight up the hill, but it's a little bumpy. I don't want to tip over in a tractor, so now up in here I did too. It was chock full with leaves. You couldn't even see the grass. And I went right over it, and it picked them right up. Then looking down here, you can see how clean that yard is. And my goal was to basically pick the bulk up. And I don't care what's left once I'm done. And I will just go over it with a leaf blower or a sweeper, rake as much up as I can one last time. But it's a good bit of leaves. In this backyard and the side yard, I might have dumped probably about 6 or 7 times. Yard wasn't 100% full. Back to the old leaf sweeper. It's starting to rain right now. You can tell by the pavement, the machine, and everything sticking to it. It did rain on and off today. It sprinkled. And on the car windows, you can see there's rain. And these leaves are wet. And this thing, it was kind of a test today. It picked this up no problem. Completely wet. It's a little bit messy. You probably want to hose the thing off. I don't see any reason why you can't. The directions say you got to grease the axles once a year, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think will be a problem. I did read that people, they might have had a gear or something strip out after 2 years. The one guy read he was able to get the parts and repair it. And I'll probably just, once I'm done for the season, I'll probably just take it apart and make sure all the gears are okay. And if there's any stripped teeth or if there's any damage to the gears, just replace them. It's absolutely incredible. I used to take 4 or 5 hours to do the yard and zip right around on my tractor with this thing. And I actually look forward to the leaves, if you believe it. It's crazy to think, but I wanted to do it this morning and it was raining heavier. And when I came home from work, I said, that's it. I'm going to get on my tractor and run my Brinly. It's a 42-inch wide model. There's a heavier commercial one for $359, not a Brinly, but Home Depot on the website. And I didn't want to go with a shorter 42-inch, but no problem. It's fast if you have a normal size yard. There are guys that have much bigger yards that use this, and they're in the reviews. And if you want to read the reviews, go on Home Depot. I'm sure HomeDepot.com, and look for yard sweepers and check the reviews out. This one had 4.5 out of 5. And I'll definitely be giving it 5 stars. It's a good machine. See ya.